You may already own either this book or this book, but they're so useful in helping you run a D&D game. And I actually interviewed Jeff in this video here on this channel, and Jeff's now actually got a new book out which he sent me a review copy of, which was very nice of him. Everything I Need to Know I Learned from RPGs, a player's handbook for the game of life. Where the previous books helped your in-game D&D, this book helps your life outside of playing D&D. It's tongue-in-cheek, it's humorous, but if you've played D&D for any sort of time, then you do find yourself looking at Batman and thinking, what class would he be? Or how would I build Spider-Man in my game? It's that mindset of combining D&D and the real world that this book takes its humour from. This book talks about each class from Artificer, Barbarian, Bard, right through to the Wizard. And with real world advice on seeing yourself through a class, there's a roll table to go with each class. Today you will write down your goal for the day, then do it. Live like a monk, take a breath, seek out a place to sit and engage with the flow of oxygen into your lungs, breathe deeper, do so for 10 minutes. These are real world advices. It's a self-help book for a D&D player. And as such, it even has a tips from the table section. It talks about taking rest, meditating, talking about your problems. It talks about the classes of success, gold, how much can you have, hit points, how healthy are you, personal satisfaction, inward happiness, and how you could make the world a better place. And then he goes over Dungeon World, Warhammer, Spelljammer, Pathfinder, and cleverly twists life lessons from those systems before tackling real world monsters, which is where the humour really kicks in. The pile of perpetual clutter has a suggested stat block. It has the overwhelm action. The pile of clutter engulfs a creature of equal or lesser size. It has the trip attack. Maybe the pile attacked you, or maybe you're just clumsy as you trip over all the junk you acquire. Preferring to dwell in basements, attics, closets, and occasionally in that drawer nearest the microwave, perpetual clutter piles up. The siren of procrastination, the ghost of nostalgia, your inner demons, the FOMO swarm, the internet troll. Yeah, and they each have humorous stat blocks. Before moving on to spells, so budget, material components, a spreadsheet, and a bit of self-analysis. You spend time looking over the target's finances to ensure they have properly allocated funds for their needs. The daily stretch spell. You spend 1 hour holding your body in various positions to lengthen and strengthen your muscles. Warm embrace. You wrap your arms around a willing creature and offer a soul-connecting squeeze, a healing hug. But we also have curses, indecision, disillusionment, arrogance. And then we tackle the magic items, Hat of Disguise, Bad Hair Day, or the Earbuds of Noise Cancellation. Inserting the earbuds casts a silencing spell, extending a 15-foot radius around you. And for the children, the Wand of Because I Said So. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you use an action to expend a charge. For that charge, you can affect one creature, and you can shout, "Because I said so!" So yeah, fun little book there, and I definitely felt the benefit from reading it that I will apply to my real life. So another great book from Jeff. I can't wait to see what he writes next, and I really hope you check it out. Absolutely great work.